How's it going, y'all? I'm here in Randolph County, North Carolina at the famous Petty's Garage. Got a full day planned. We're gonna be touring all around the county. We've got some racing tonight, got some cool historic sites to see between now and then, so let's check it out. I think Thad, our buddy Thad, should be around here somewhere. I mean, his family name is on the building. And
Roland's gonna have to tell you about the cars in here because I spend most of my time now at a racetrack or a race shop.
can you tell me, what is the story here? I mean, it says antique on the license plate. I think that's an accurate description, right? What is this?
I guess by the time this video comes out, this is actually one of Thad's sponsors, Tasty Duck, the Jergwitz family. This is a Model A that they have. It's their family Model A. It's actually debuted at Pocono, and it's not going to look like this at all. So the little blue hinges should be a teaser of what.
Oh my goodness. You got your work cut out for you. Cannot wait to see the finished product. Holy moly. This feels like I'm playing one of those old NASCAR video games.
Right?
And they show you just the paint booth.
The
and
paint
it's
booth? Yeah,
exactly.
So this is Kevin Harvick's 2013 Kansas win chassis.
Oh, wow.
The second to last win, I believe, for Richard Childress Racing before he left for Stuart Haas. This will be a Budweiser car when we're all done with it.
Oh, very cool.
This is Dyno 2.
Yeah, a dyno too. We've dynoed motors as recently as like 4 or 5 years ago in here, like it was still an active engine shop, and then we just recently quit doing engines here. And so we still have the chassis dyno that we use from time to time, but it's pretty cool that we got to use this for like decades. Decades. Sold a lot of Chrysler parts out of this building for a long time. We even found some of them when we were cleaning out those containers out back. We found some old Chrysler parts, but now it's Petty's Garage part.
It's split with Petty's Garage parts, like all the strut bars I was telling you about, and then we have our race car parts over here. So door foam, rear ends, upper control arms, fuel cans.
Wow.
So if a race team, a NASCAR team wants to buy some of this stuff, they can. ARCA teams, if it's still legal, I should say. Right?
Yeah.
Some of it's like
Gotta vet it through the rule book.
Brennan Pool Power Hour right there.
Yeah, good shout out, good plug.
Richie, what team were you with Le Mans?
Ford Tyson. I work on a Holman Moody deal with the car that run third.
That's right.
1, 2, 3 Street, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That from Ford.
No, that's incredible. That is amazing.
I still got the hammer. I knocked the wheels on it. I had a blast. I learned a lot. That was a hell of a project for me. Man, I go to Carcraft 6 weeks at a time, help build the first 6 J cars. All aluminum cars are all glued together. There wasn't a weld on them anywhere. That was they spent some serious money. That's $26 million they spent, to win that race at Le Mans. Wow. Plus the testing, God. But I just like making stuff. It don't matter to me what it is.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We are now at nearby Victory Junction. It's so much bigger than I realized. Holy moly. Oh, I love this.
All these jerseys hanging on the fence say Bush on top. You see that?
All the different Kurt Busch jerseys he's been gifted by different teams. He's hanging his own jersey. He's retiring his own number up in the rafters.
The Victory Junction is a year-round camp facility for children with serious illnesses and chronic medical conditions. This is actually our 20th year of operation.
Wow.
So we provide camp experiences for children with complex medical conditions, and we provide that programming at no cost to families ever. I think seeing what campers discover that they are capable of doing. Where the building where I work is actually outside of what we call our adventure area. We have a 55-foot climbing tower, and to see some of those kids take that challenge and climb, maybe not to the top, if they can, that's great, but just however far they can get, and just the sense of accomplishment they get. That we like to say that Victory Junction makes the impossible accessible. So these are experiences that a lot of these children would not be able to find in a typical camp setting.
I just can't get over the sheer scale of everything, and we've only scratched the surface. Victory Junction, of course, was created in honor of Adam Petty and has been changing the lives of children for nearly 2 full decades now. It's awesome that so many from inside the NASCAR world and beyond have embraced and supported this place.
Everything about it is cool, but it's never the same when the campers aren't here. When the campers are here, it kind of lights up, and it's a cool experience for those kids that they'll carry for the rest of their life.
I love how the 3-point line is a tire. Just had to point that out. Not this tall, actually. Show the floor. Make sure people don't think I'm 9 feet tall.
That velvet you see on his antlers right now, that supplies blood to the growing bone. And then come like end of August, early September, he'll start rubbing that velvet off, and then it'll be like the typical bony antlers you're used to seeing. And while his antlers are in velvet like this, they're actually really sensitive to touch, and that's kind of how they learn how big they are. Because like we have some doors down at our barn that he knows exactly how much he needs to like twist to get through them. Wow. And it's really cool to watch. This time of year, the bison run the habitat and they're in charge of everything, and the elk are like, all right, you can food first, like, it's fine. But when Tommy goes into rut and he's got his antlers, then he's in charge. And then it's the bison and then the rest of the elk.
Okay.
We just got some younger bison in the other year, and he likes to play with them. And he'll be so polite, and like he'll lean down and spar and let them like jump around and like try and act tough.
Jonathan, I always love to brag on him because he is the smartest junkie in the world. Here he comes now. Sometimes he'll just nod at us.
Oh, there we go.
He's like, oh, if I have to. So the 1-year-old, they're born about 3 pounds, and at a year old, that baby is probably close to 18 pounds now. Jeannie is letting her baby ride on her back.
Did you see that one give her a fist bump?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. What was that all about? I had my fist up there and I didn't get a fist bump, and she did.
Rafiki, Nakanda, come. Tonga, Batir, come. The guy over to the right is our oldest. He's turning 50 in July. And then the girls range anywhere from 21 to 46.
They move their ears to like cool themselves off,
Yeah, they're
kind
really
of, right?
big
Like a fan.
fans. So that's the thinnest skin on their whole body. That's where we get their blood. And by flapping that, it cools the blood off. They can move it through their whole body and cool down their whole body.
All right, that was awesome, but I know we got to get you suited up because you got a race here in just a few hours, right?
Yeah, we're headed to Caraway Speedway tonight, again, in the heart of North Carolina, Randolph County, so awesome. Cool deal.
No time to waste. We can't have you starting at the rear. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we made it just in time. Caraway Speedway. You know, this track hosted a handful of NASCAR Busch Series races back in the 80s. Dale Earnhardt won the inaugural Busch race here. Now, decades later, the near half-mile long racetrack is still going strong. I know they're looking forward to the Cars Tour coming to town on July 3rd, so be sure to check out their website for all the latest and upcoming events. Saturday night right here in the heart of North Carolina, Randolph County. Really appreciate the heart of North Carolina having me out. Let me explore so many great NASCAR sites, family sites, so many fun things to do right here in the center of North Carolina. If you're ever in the area, be sure to stop by Petty's Garage. Victory Junction, of course, is a staple. Caraway Speedway, another short track I get to cross off my list. Hope you enjoyed following along in this video. I will see you all again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.